What if the Netflix Warner Brothers deal is not just another merger, but the moment Hollywood quietly turns into a three-company town? Hey, I'm Adam Leipzig. Here's what is really going on. Netflix agreed to buy Warner Brothers Discovery for around $83 billion, essentially taking over HBO, the Warner Brothers studio, the lot, and all that historic film and TV library. Now, Paramount's Skydance has crashed the party with a hostile bid worth more than $100 billion. They're going to go back and forth. They're trying to snatch Warner's away. They're going to try to keep it for itself. But this is about more than the streaming wars. This is not just deal making. This is consolidation on a scale we have never seen before. Labor unions and major filmmakers and even U.S. regulators are already warning that any Warner's combo like this would crush jobs and squeeze residuals and concentrate too much power over what the world gets to watch. That's what it's about. And here's the business shift underneath all the headlines. Streaming has still not fully replaced the money that used to come from theaters and cable. Linear TV revenue is falling, and streaming profits have not caught up. In the US, about 78% of viewing time on streamers goes to series, not films, which is why platforms lean into those endless shows instead of risky one off movies. So the path to profit for these companies is consolidation: fewer players, bigger bundles, more leverage over talent, and more control over prices. That means fewer true studios. We used to talk about the big six studios, and now we're drifting towards a handful of mega platforms that own everything: the theaters, the franchises, the libraries, the data centers, the pipes they travel on. And cinema? Well, the world's theater owners are calling this proposed Netflix, Warner, or Skydance merger an unprecedented threat to the exhibition business. Netflix says Warner Films will still get theatrical releases, but historically, Netflix theatrical runs have been really short and limited and designed mainly to serve the app, not the big screen. So here is where you and I come in. If we want cinema to survive as a place, not just a button on a remote, we have to stand up for it. And that means showing up for films in actual theaters, supporting independent and international voices, and paying attention to how much power we're handing to a tiny number of companies over our culture. Because this is not just about who owns Warner Brothers, it's about who gets to own our stories.